Hello, and welcome to the Vietnamese marriage information video. This video is an instructional video for Canadian permanent residents or citizens who wish to marry a Vietnamese citizen in Vietnam. Unfortunately, it is not as simple as just flying to Vietnam and marrying a Vietnamese citizen. There is a specific legal process that must be followed so that your marriage will be deemed valid in Canada. If you follow the process correctly, you will be issued a Vietnamese marriage certificate, and you and your spouse will be considered legally married both in Vietnam and Canada. In this video, we will explain the following steps towards getting married in Vietnam. First, what documents you must obtain in Canada, how to get your documents authenticated by the Vietnamese authorities, what fees you must pay, what documents you must obtain while in Vietnam, and finally, getting married in Vietnam. What are the documents you must obtain in Canada? For a Canadian-born person wishing to marry a Vietnamese citizen in Vietnam, you must first obtain certain documents while in Canada proving your identity and marital status. The first document is your long-form birth certificate, which must be obtained from the province in which you were born. If you have been married before, you must also provide your marriage certificate, as well as proof of this marriage being dissolved, such as a divorce certificate. All applicants require a marriage search for all of the provinces in which they have lived. Applicants also require a letter of employment detailing their current work situation. There are a few other documents to require as well. Immigrant can obtain any documents you need for an additional fee, or offer you advice on how to obtain them yourself. We will also provide you with a single status declaration that you must sign. This document, along with your birth and any other certificates, must all be notarized and translated. How do you get your documents authenticated by the Vietnamese authorities? Immigrant can take care of all the work for you. There is a very specific procedure involved in getting the documents authenticated. If the procedure is not followed, you will not be able to get married in Vietnam. What fees will I have to pay? Immigrant's fees start at $750 and will vary according to how many documents you need to submit. Government fees start at $750 and will also vary according to the number of documents to submit. What documents need to be obtained in Vietnam? Requirements differ from office to office in Vietnam, so your future spouse in Vietnam should contact the local office where you plan to get married and obtain a list of documents and other requirements from an authority there. Getting married in Vietnam. Once you have obtained all of the required documents from both yourself and your future spouse in Vietnam, you can go to Vietnam and perform the wedding ceremony. You will receive your marriage certificate after your ceremony. There is a requirement that you live there for 23 business days before the marriage is legalized. The marriage certificate is legal proof of your marriage in Vietnam. If you wish to sponsor your new spouse to Canada, this is one of the many documents you will need. When should I think about sponsorship? We recommend that you get started on your sponsorship at the same time you begin the marriage process. Take advantage of your trip to Vietnam by getting your spouse to sign all of the sponsorship forms then. Immigrant can also take you through the marriage and sponsorship process. Please call our offices at 1-866-760-2623 or visit our website at www.immigroup.com. You may also watch our video on sponsorship for more information. We hope this video will help you with your marriage in Vietnam, and we wish you the best of luck.